Hello all, welcome you all to the TEDx talk. Myself Dhyvik, some of you guys might have known me. I'm the founder and CEO of ChangePay. Tell me frankly, how many guys have used ChangePay till now? At least once in your lifetime. Please shout out loudly. Thank you. From a point where an idea started in one of the dorm room of fifth block to this stage, what all things have happened, I'm going to take you in this today's journey. Yeah. I want to start my talk with this good proverb which has influenced a lot to me in my campus days. मंजिल तो मिल ही जाएगी, मंजिल तो मिल ही जाएगी, भटक कर ही सही, गुमराह तो वो है जो घर से निकले ही नहीं, which loosely translates to you will arrive at your destination one way or the other, doing something or the other. But those are the people who are in oblivion, who haven't even tried anything new in their lifetime. I had a happy childhood. I was interested in science. I was interested in doing a lot of experiments. I used to represent my school. I was also a good Scouts and Guides candidate. I was also a governor awardee. So the childhood went really well. I was interested in all the things. I was trying to do everything. But when 11th and 12th comes, you have to make a choice. Either it's science, arts, or commerce, or something else. I choose science, and I got to know that a premium institute like NITK and IIT exist. And to join here, I had to crack up an exam. And I took an exam in my 12th. Sadly, after writing the exam, I got the result. I got 10 out of 360 in my first attempt. It was like, I never failed in any exam. I got around 2,200 rank in CET. Had a good ranking, like I could have joined RV or some other campus. But that ego hurt me really well, so I wanted to crack the JEE exam. I went to Kota, studied hard for an year, literally put my all effort, failed again. I scored 99 in that exam. Again, I come back to Bangalore. I joined some other engineering college, UVC, but that, JEE never left me. I prepared again. In my third attempt and the last attempt, I scored really well, some 200 odd marks, and I got into NITK. As soon as I landed in NITK, just on the second day, I was landed in hospital, the Srinivasa campus. I had a small pain in my abdomen, and the doctor said, buddy, you have an appendicitis. If you don't get it operated, it will be risky. So my first 3 weeks in the campus, I was out. No student, no Dhyvik existed. I came with a chaddi to the campus, and I tried to enter the class. Professor stops me, he's like, dude, who are you? I've never seen you in my class. It's been already a month. Where are you coming from? I had to explain my entire ordeal. Like, I was hospitalized, this is new to me. Even I didn't know this class existed. All this thing went up. Just after a couple of months, I made good friends. I went to gym, and in just another 6-7 months, I won a bodybuilding in gold medal. I won a gold medal in bodybuilding. Also, I was in athletics. I used to do pretty much everything, guys. Literally everything. Like, I used to sing, I used to go to NCC, I used to do science experiments, show to all these orphanage kids and all. It was a very fun first year. As soon as I landed in second year, I saw my branch. And I went there to a field visit, and I understood, no, this is not what I'm supposed to do. Or this was not, motivating me enough to go there. So second year, pura broken down kid sitting in a room. One of my friend comes to the room and says, "Bhai, kuch nahi ho raha hai NITK mein, kuch karte hai. Let's start startup. It's a new thing which is running around. Amazing plan. Finally, either we'll get place, or we will get experience, or we will get funding. Only 3 things might happen." So with that confidence, we pitched this plan to a couple of students. They onboarded with us. And 4 log milke baat kar raha hai. We were like, what to build? Everyone finally decided, let's build some tech product. Funny fact is, none of the 4 guys know how to code. None of the 4 guys were experienced. None of us know what a startup looks like. So what we did, first year पे हमें सिखाया जाता है ड्राइंग बोर्ड engineering drawing. We took the same board, same sheets. We started writing our sheets, or we started writing our app screens. What it will do whenever you click on a screen, where it will take you. So this is how our ChangePay journey started. This is like the end point which you guys are seeing right now is not at all, like that's not the way idea comes. Idea comes like this. We have tried numerous platforms. We have failed in them. I'll just take you through that. After that, in the third year, again, just second day, I was admitted to hospital. The doctor was bamboozled. He's like, why have you come here? It's like, I got appendicitis again. I don't know. The previous appendicitis might have, grown up or something. So I lost another couple of months. But the same team, wherever we are grouped, we accumulated some funds. We knew these engineering, companies are there where they build final year science projects. We approached them, we built a POC, took it to the campus, brought it to the campus, we showed it to the juniors. With their help, we built a platform called Selfie Pay, where you could simply take up a small selfie along with your phone number and your transaction would be over. But guess what? It failed. The only thing we learned or got from this exercise was good amount of publicity, a good amount of free publicity for a failure product, which really intrigued us. Uske baad, we wanted to, improve on the platform. We understood where we are going wrong, how a product needs to be built, how a product needs to be taken, how it needs to be showcased. Then we built another product along with the similar lines, and we got to understand students are broke, student doesn't have money. So we approached our ACX and we got a permission to distribute some of the mess refunds which was accumulated with the students through our call pay system. So students have free money, they just have to make a call to get an OTP. And they were doing transactions like anything. In under 15 days, I had to shut the platform because there was some issue, CA who noticed us, and it was a good exercise what we did. In this exercise, what we understood was the spending power of students. Students are not poor anymore. Every student spends, eats like an adult right now. So we wanted to build something on top of it. We wanted to serve the students while they're staying inside the campus itself. So by the end of my final year, we had an opportunity to either take up a funding from an investor. We had an opportunity to deploy our platform, what we built in a Karnataka bank. Also, I was placed in Vedanta, which I never wanted to go. So as soon as this, my graduation is done, me and my team move back to Bangalore, and we build a nice product, nice application where you can see all the merchants listed inside the campus, listed outside the campus. You can browse around all their items. You can browse around all their, menu, their services and all. We thought it will be a kick-ass deal. Like student didn't have it. Everybody used to call each other, menu bhejo, menu bhejo, menu bhejo. So we thought it will be a nice thing. Bangalore gaya, launch kiya, the platform failed grandly. And this failure hurt the most because till now we were not deploying any kind of capital from our pocket. It was all the beautiful student effort. But right now, the capital is at stake and investor money we had already put in and the platform is failing. We had to come out with something. I needed that eureka moment. And I came back to the campus. I stayed in Tower 2, one of my old blocks. I stayed there for a couple of days. In one of my juniors' room, I used to talk with them, discuss with them. Yaar, kya kare ChangePay mein jo aap log use kar sakte ho. Then after discussing, I got to understand the discovery of a merchant is not an issue, or paying to a merchant was not an issue faced by a student. Collecting that parcel was that issue. A student used to wait for like 5 to 10 minutes for a delivery agent to come, or the delivery agent comes, he calls you, student is like, bhaiya baad mein aao, 10 minute baad aao, main abhi nahi hu. So there is a friction between the delivery which was happening. So we found that thing. We just wanted to make sure this IoT locker device could hold a parcel brought by a delivery agent till a person comes and picks it up. Guys, telling you, in under 2 weeks, we were processing 200 to 300 orders every day. We were like on the cloud 9. Like just under 2 weeks, I never seen a product like this, or like the way it ran. It spread like wildfire. Every merchant wanted to use the platform. Every student wanted to order through our platform just to see how the box works, just to see how the clicking of that box works. It was good. And we wanted to sell this to different campuses. We went to Manipal Institute of Technology. We went to NITK. Everyone agreed in single attempt. Just one meeting, they're like, "Ha, sir, next week, say you guys can come and install the platform." We were so happy. But a beautiful COVID hit us in February 2020, and every student from every campus was sent back home. We had to completely shut our business. And we found us, we held our fort strong for few months, 6 months, 12 months. But after 12 months, you know what happens? None of the campuses are opening. The COVID cases are not decreasing. So the self-doubt start to seep in. Like, what do you do? We have done everything perfectly till then. The product was good. We had raised funding. We had done a couple of rounds of funding. We just need to expand it. But we couldn't do. So we held our fort strong. We waited for the right moment. We waited for 2 years. Then we launched our product again in 2022, January. Right now, ChangePay is in more than 7 to 10 campuses. We have been supported by the government and all. There's a lot of things happening right now. I want to close my statement with a beautiful quote by Steve Jobs, The Art of Connecting Dots. What Steve Jobs says is, you can never connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots looking backward. You should somehow with your gut, you should trust that these dots will somehow connect in future in a very good manner. You should have that gut feeling yourself. It has helped Steve Jobs a lot. It has helped me a lot. So finally, if you guys ask me, I'm giving employment to 10 to 20 people. We are happy doing this business. We are processing thousands of deliveries in some of the campuses. In NITK, we process more than 500, 600 deliveries every day. Things are going well. We are helping students to become entrepreneurs. We are opening a platform so that any student can come and build on top of it. Like, I wish the students to utilize the platform. They do something on their own. The moral of the story, all I wanted to say is, don't restrict yourself. Go venture out yourself, play a game, sing a song, participate in a dramatic activity. No matter, somehow it will help you in the end. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone.